freestyle, so it's got that trick-based fun gameplay with 22 different environments. You have total control of your dirt bike, which has never really been the case with really canned animations, where here in MX 2002, it's completely your dirt bike. You can just stop these wheelies and flip it around in the air and have lots of fun.
Busts and crashes. I mean, is it much more easy? Is it easier to crash because dirt bike games in the past it seemed like whatever you would do, you'd never crash?
Right. You know, you're right. Definitely, it's a lot more realistic. It's got the great physics engine, and you know, it doesn't have those invisible barriers. You can actually go off of the courses, and you know, if you do, you'll bail depending on what you hit, and if you over accelerate or brake. It's a lot more realistic in that respect.
You guys must be excited about the power of the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox and the stuff you're going to be able to do now. What are some of the things that you've been able to do that in the past weren't possible?
Some of the technical features, I mean, just the polygons alone and the graphics we've been able to achieve. You know, a rider and a bike model is anywhere from 2,000 to 3,000 polygons. And another technical feature is that we have zero draw-in or pop-up. There's 2-kilometer sight line in some of the tracks, and you can see completely off into the distance. They've been modeled after licensed tracks. And we've actually used satellite data, GPS information, in order to accurately depict the track.
And besides MX, what are some of the top titles that you guys have got coming out this year?
We've got a huge slate of titles for next-gen consoles, as well as our kids line, which is on PlayStation, and we've got a huge Game Boy Advance lineup, a launch title called GT Advance, New Legends, which is for the Xbox, Red Faction, very highly anticipated title coming out next week in May, so lots of good stuff happening at THQ.
And let's talk a little bit about the kids titles, because you guys have got really a lot going this year, and a lot associated with Nickelodeon, no?
Yeah, we basically have every Nickelodeon property. You know, Jimmy Neutron's a new property. They're coming out with a feature film at the end of this year and a television show next. You know, the Wild Thornberries, Rugrats, we've got the whole lineup, SpongeBob, SquarePants, we're really happy about, and we actually just launched the Game Boy Color game, done really well.
And Monsters?
Monsters is excellent. It's a new Disney Pixar film, and we know how well those translate to the video game world. Toy Story 2 and how that's done, and A Bug's Life, so we expect great things from Monsters as well.
Okay, thanks a lot. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
E3 2001, the biggest interactive multimedia fair in the world. Huge. Look at it. This place is going to rock because there are tons of new